What if I get some disease?
Ну а чё ты ждал?
Word of this cannot reach Radich.
Видишь там что-нибудь?
Hope he does something. Looks like it would be a fun fight.
Fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world.
I did not want to drink that beer. F5? F5.
Видел, тут крыса была.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Load. A quick save. That's good to know. About the glass shield cloak. If you don't move, it consumes less energy.
Видишь там что-нибудь?
Anomaly detected. Trace program in access granted.
This is not a place for you. You are not welcome. Trespassers don't live long around here.
I was given permission.
I'm tired of talking. Leave!
Can I make space for it? Because I kind of want it. What's that? That's the shotgun ammo. Concussion grenade. Discard those. Practice. I want to upgrade my health. Increase of rate per second, increase health points, reduce the delay time for injury and health regeneration, increase health points for now. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I still want that shotgun.
I get tormented.
How do...
Тут крыса.
Discard that. Stem processor chip. Right, so what do these do? Examine. Monetary value. So I can sell that. What about that? Monetary value.
Была здоровенная.
So,
Интересно.
in other words, might as well get rid of them. What's this? Stop worm. Overclocking software.
А если ей позвонить?
24. Right now. About now. Tell you what. Put that down. Put that down. Put that down.
Too many cooks burns the meat. Так ты согласен с тем, что босс вчера сказал?
Huh? Go. Oh, away.
Reload that. Really
Can't
want.
say it any more clearly. Leave.
Up.
Uyabok.
We need that. Alright, we'll go. I need more storage space.
I can't say it any more clearly. Leave, Uyabok.
Ты что-то сказал? Enough.
Person of interest. Forge's hideout. Suppose we'll go to the office then. Yeah, let's go to the office.
Like everyone is doing.
I might do some research in how I can increase my storage capacity. But at the moment it's a bit low.
Make the best of it, he says. What a joke.
This kind of thing is always happening to me.
Oh, it's a secret hideout. Okay. That's cool.
Alex, this whisper chip you gave me, it's an easy plant.
You're heading into TF-29 already?
Our enemies aren't waiting around while we lick our wounds.
Fair enough. There'll be a data port on the NSN's motherboard. Access it and then just plug and play. Or plug and record in this case.
Got it. I'll let you know when it's done.
Whisper chip.
Adam Jensen.
Toilets. I'm looking for stairs. Women's toilets. Cybercrime. Hello.
Adam, you're here. You made it in. It's good to see you're okay.
Hey, how are you? Yeah, it was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm alright.
Alright, kid.
You looking for him? Because he's tied up right now, a meeting with Leon, I think.
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
What's this?
The card for the shooting range. Chang changed all the codes this morning, said something about only giving access to people he's vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. Third one in 6 months, can you believe it? I'm really glad you're okay.
So am I.
Thanks, Arya. I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Yeah, I better get back downstairs. It's gonna be a busy day. Come by later if you want to talk.
I might do. I like you already.
Copy that.
I've been scrubbing through garbage for hours. Last night, the collective published the tax returns for 50 richest people in Switzerland.
Jensen, we need to talk.
Very interesting reading.
Hey, Chang.
My God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Praha Dovos just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up Intellicam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
I'm gonna need more information about this snoop of yours.
I don't know for sure that our cover's been blown, but if it has, we need to know before our enemies have a chance to do something about it.
You really think there's a risk here? Maybe someone's just poking around the fake website of a fake company.
If someone points a gun at me, I assume it's loaded. If someone hacks into the website of the company that serves as our cover, I assume they're doing it for a bad reason.
Such as?
Fair enough.
Everything depends on who they are and what they know. But we're in the business of dealing with terrorists. If those terrorists find out where we are...
TF-29 likes its privacy.
Sure. More importantly, Chang likes being in one piece. Unlike you, I don't just brush off explosions.
What can you tell me about our front company?
Praha Dovos was designed to be forgettable. The kind of place you walk by 100 times and still can't remember.
It obviously caught someone's attention. What happens if we're compromised?
My guess, we dismantle and disappear. Agents go into hiding, Director burrows into some hole, poof, no Christmas party.
You got an MO in this hacker?
At first I thought it might be the Collective.
But you're not convinced.
Not Janus's style to leave crumbs this big. But whoever it is, they risk exposing us. If the Collective ever found out where we operate... My God, Jensen.
Maybe Janus knows already.
Hey, don't say shit like that. I get nervous enough as it is. I need you to find out as much as you can about our Snoop. Make sure we're not in danger.
I'm in.
Alright, you have any leads?
I traced our hacker Snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Halavni. Just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment, access the computer they used, and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
Yeah. Okay.
Be careful out there.
Composition could tell us a lot, but it's the trigger that really does the talking.
Patience is the first thing you learn to have. I've run DNA checks through all the options. You think one
Luminoso cartel strategy session. Begin in 5 minutes. Repeat. Luminoso cartel strategy session. 5 minutes. Thank you. All of them occurring after Dr. Talos Rucker
Need an NSN keycard.
took up residence in the neighboring Dr. Rucker could
You need. Alright, so we need one.
I think Singh's got some kind of adrenaline addiction. He plays it too close to the edge. It is Jensen. I'm telling you, if it had been anyone but Jensen on...
Agent Singh. Wasn't expecting to see you again. In civvies, at least.
Just passing through. I wanted to thank your team for the backup in Dubai. That sting went to hell faster than the storm did.
You're welcome. But I don't think you came all this way to say thanks.
Director Miller asked me to get Agent McCready up to speed. Now I have the red-eye flight back to Oman.
Headed into the field office there?
Not exactly. One of our black sites. I'll be dropped in as a captured enemy combatant. After I contact my fellow Jinn prisoners, I shall lead a very convenient escape.
Re-embedding with the Jinn. Aren't you taking a big risk, given everything that happened?
No choice. That ambush knocked everyone on their asses. TF-29, Bell Tower, the Jinn. To cover all the angles, I need to go back. Hopefully my cover is still good. You killing the signal booster at the hotel should help.
You're thinking the Jinn can get a beat on our gate crashers faster than TF-29.
Perhaps. They do not like loose ends. An augmented kill squad with military training. Have you ever seen anything like it?
Yeah, once. But it's a long story. I don't envy what you've got ahead of you.
Actually, I'm looking forward to it. The truth is, when you've been under for long enough, you only feel like an imposter out here, in the real world.
Yeah, I understand the feeling.
Okay.
I've run DNA checks through all the alphabet agencies. Nothing.
So I need an NSN card. We've been there, done that.
Is there something I can help you with, Agent?
I hear you're on point looking into the gold mask mercs that hit us in Dubai. Any leads yet?
Christ, I know I'm good, Jensen, but I've only been on it for 5 minutes.
A lot can happen in 5 minutes, McCready. You check with the ME yet? Get anything off the bodies we recovered?
Leftovers are on ice at the Oman substation. I've been told they were scrubbed clean as summer whites. No prints, no dental, no nothing.
So in other words, it's no steps forward and 2 steps back.
For now. That's why it's a good thing you disabled the Jinn's comms booster in Dubai. Singh's cover with the Jinn is still intact. I'm hoping once he's back in Basra, he can use his network to dig around. Maybe these gold mask jokers will ping locally. Probably another fucking jihad looking to make some noise.
I don't know. I'm not so sure we should be looking for these guys in the desert.
Ah, is that so? You have some new information you feel like sharing?
Come on, McCready. These guys were augmented with military-grade hardware. Body augmentation goes against Muslim beliefs. They weren't jihadists. We're dealing with something new here.
I can see where you're going with this, Jensen, and I'm asking you right now to back off it. It's not your case.
Okay.
Come on, McCready. We're not a couple of beat cops filling a monthly quota here. This isn't about whose caller it is. It's about getting the people responsible. Full stop.
Look, I get what you're saying, but I'm working a $5 investigation on 50 cents worth of shit. I've got speculation to spare, mate. Listen, I know I come off strong. I've got 3 ex-wives that'll back that up. But that's just how I'm built. Putting on a show for the new guys isn't gonna change what's underneath.
I can appreciate that kind of honesty.
Good. So when I say I'm impressed with how you handled yourself in Dubai, you can appreciate that I meant it. With that sandstorm giving us colonics, stripping the juice box out the chopper was an inspired choice. But that mission is over, and your involvement in it ends now. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. It was nice talking to you, McCready.
No, it wasn't.
Right, that's McCready. So we need an NSN card. What did that thing say? Did you watch with the I thought we were going to keep it on the lower level. Forensics.
Dark days ahead.
What the fuck are you? Where's that train station casualty report? Right here. No change from last hour. Do it.
Where? I'm lost. Who was the memo from? Gene Guy Cloter. Debbie. So, mission says... Says I could steal the card if I can find it, which I don't fancy looking for. Or I thought it was in use. It is in use. That's locked. Alright then. Fortify, capture, fortify, capture, capture, capture. I'm not gonna make it.
Access denied.
Okay. Let's give this one more go. Fortify, capture, fortify, capture, fortify, capture, capture.
Access granted.
There we go. Stealth chip. A lot of hacking stuff and they're supposed to pick it up. Or a lot of just stuff and they're supposed to pick it up. Oh, if you turn around there.
Alex, the whisper chip is in.
Weird, it's already picking up a freak. Jesus, Adam, is Miller in there right now?
Yes.
Shit, gotta go.
Jensen, I need to see you now.
Alright, we'll go see Miller next time. Or well, in a bit, for me. Until then though, bye Cubs.